Okay, so we're back in Oblivion. There's a side mission I've done that I didn't record. It was one where you go and help the Merchants Guild find some information regarding Thorin or something? The Wood Elf guy. It turns out that he's been getting stuck from dead bodies. You end up having to do a little bit of investigating and so on. I had a few bugs happen and a crash while I was doing the recording for that. I cut it all together and it was just a mess. Absolute shit show over a session. So that is something you've missed. We also got this prickly little guy.
Yes. Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion. Is there something you need? Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots? Back rub, perhaps?
I wish he could actually...
Golly, you're the best. I'm going
hold
to follow
stuff
you
for
and
us.
watch you and worship the ground you walk on. Let's go.
Yeah. There's this guy. And I was approached by somebody in the Imperial City, I think it was. This one? To go and speak to like our partner or whatever. And he was like adamant that it has to be me. But anywho, this guy. So whose house is it I need to go to? Do you want to meet Gillen at the house of someone named Cyrodiil? Cyrodiil's house. Cyrodiil. There we go. Yeah, so we've got this mission to do, or this quest to do.
It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am Cyrodiil.
Okay.
Likewise. Sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now. If you'll come with me.
Okay.
Splendid. Watch your step.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
I'm Sylvan Dolovas, assistant and bodyguard to Cyrodiil. Let's leave it at that.
Okay.
Afternoon.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a...
Yeah, so I've not done this quest before, but anywho, not a lot of talking going on there. I didn't want to interrupt the dialogue. We did that quest. Still no entries in the giveaway. All you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it. But anywho, I haven't done much since we last left off. I did that side mission. I've brought all of the stuff for the house now, and that's it. The fuck is this? Like some sort of cult?
You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hall. We are, for lack of a better word, defenders. We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters. I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle. Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now. It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again.
Okay. Why do we think this?
I was roaming the city as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong.
He does look like he's got a black eye.
He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him.
Okay.
I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night.
Okay.
Who knows when Roland may strike again? You must hurry.
I've never done this before, but vampires are a thing I'm into. I like them, they're cool. I'm excited to do this. This seems like a really cool side quest. I mentioned in the previous video, the one that's lost forever now. This game's main story is really short, which is why I'm trying to enjoy like the side stuff as well. I don't think a lot of people are experiencing it for some reason. Like they're just kind of blitzing through as fast as possible. The adoring fan is just like gonna watch me pick this lock. Shopping list. Read. Apples, onions, lard, cheese, and milk. Okay. A lot of meat. Lettuce. Love letter from Ralphina. Continue. I just skip through these. If you want to read them, pause them at the frame you want. I'm gonna search his whole house just in case. Because what if I find like a garlic, you know? Three loaves of bread, side of beef, onion, corn and mead. Just pretty regular stuff. Paintbrush and tongs. There's a lot of wine. Drink the skooma. Really cool cups and pitchers. And it's just shitloads of wine. Typical vampire thing though, isn't it? Like wine is, you know, red like blood and thematically speaking close, I suppose. There we go. Lockpicking, ever since I did the thing to get to level 100 on it, so easy now. I love it. I'm gonna fail it now, watch. Oh my god, first try.
What do I care?
What? Combine any two normal foods such as meat or seeds grown carefully with the more. Place the resulting powder in a small pestle and mix with ordinary clear water. There's nothing out of the ordinary at the moment. There's no like blood hidden anywhere or.
What do I care?
There's nothing that chainmail steered out.
What do I care?
I don't know what. Who the fuck? There's not a door behind there. But yeah, nothing that I know of. So let's go have a look-see where the quest told me to.
What do I care?
Is that the frickin' adoring fan's normal voice? What do I care? Is that him? I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna travel to the inn and then walk down the road there. Yeah. I've heard a lot of people moan about certain graphical changes, like the chainmail armor looks different, and people aren't a fan of how the chainmail looks now. But it's pretty... Oh, a gate to Oblivion has opened up, huh? We could go to Oblivion again. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Maybe we'll come back and do that, because this will give us enough XP to level up again, I think. There's also like a fair few ruins that I need to explore. I want to do as much...
Pay up, or else.
I'm gonna fucking annihilate you.
Easily done.
Okay.
Take that.
All I need to do is get my freaking stamina up. Oh, what? That was a miss? Yeah, you fucked it. Enjoy the afterlife, you prick. Mithril? Ooh, sells for some decentness, yeah. Glass hammer. Oh shit, 1.5k. Alright then. Don't mind if I do. Conjuring. Now, conjuring I think will level up if I do this, because I mentioned how I want to get like side build of summoning. So conjuring actually will up level with the bound daggers and stuff. Then that's good to know, because I want to be able to summon like skeletons or something at some point, you know. It'll just make fights easier when there's multiple people. Look at all that I need to explore over there. I might start doing some exploration off camera. Keeps the series nice and short. But yeah. I think it's level 20 I need to get conjuration to. And then I think I get to summon things. It's 20 or 25, I can't remember which. The little lunge is cool. Oh, let's hope he's not a vampire. I'm not ready for that kind of fight.
Stay away. Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone. Please, stay your hand. Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone.
He looks like he's got fangs.
The Grey Fox sounds like a dangerous... Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures? That bastard. Cyrodiil dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ah, he's the one who is the vampire.
Okay.
I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him. I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I've forgotten my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time, I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Cyrodiil looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina. Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Cyrodiil stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Cyrodiil. He became startled for a moment and tossed Ralphina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Cyrodiil. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead.
Okay.
I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Cyrodiil was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts.
Okay.
I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me?
I don't know. I don't know whether to trust him. Okay. So I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I don't trust him. He's got little fangs in his teeth.
Then I'll fight you until my last breath. I won't surrender and admit to a crime I didn't commit.
Okay.
You're outmatched, elf.
Oh, am I? There he is with the racism again. Yeah, the heavy attack really hurts, huh? Yeah. Bam. I actually quite like daggers. I mean, he hasn't dropped anything. Oh shit, he's not dropped anything. I thought he'd have like dust or something, like vampire stuff, right? Huh. That's... What? Did we just go into like a side room, or... No. Okay. Well, thankfully I've already discovered that area, so I can fast travel back. It's something about what they said, though, that it's a bit suspicious. I was walking around and looking for vampires like I normally do. It just seems a bit... It's either poor dialogue from like an old game, or they are also vampires. And they're turning their back on him out of like... something. I don't know what. But something is telling me that
It's you.
They're also evil. Plus, not to be racist, but dark elves.
I hope you've returned victorious. Has the deed been done?
He looks vampire-y.
Excellent. I knew you wouldn't disappoint the... You've done a great... I'm sorry.
Are you also a vampire?
By the 9 divines! Assault! Assault!
You're a vampire, aren't you? Definitely a vampire.
Help! Murder! How can I help? I never would have guessed that Roland was a vampire. Vampires are clever, so watch your back.
Always a pleasure.
I
A shame he had to die. Before he turned, he was a fine man.
I feel like I've made a bad choice here. Huh. You know what? I think I fucked up. I'm gonna jump cut to fucking saving that guy. I feel bad. I feel like because I've just come here and like had to deal with killing him. Like, I didn't... That counted as murder, but he had vampire dust on him. I'm cheating a little bit because I like to be a paragon of justice. I don't think he was as bad. Ah, shit. I'm gonna jump cut, I think, to believing him. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm happy you gave me a chance.
All right, here we are. We're back. I felt like giving him a chance to explain was better. Miles better.
I know about Cyrodiil and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them? You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district.
Oh, see, it gets so much deeper.
I know he goes there occasionally. I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you could always try. As you know, the vampire can't remain in sunlight. I'd wager... Remain leery of Cyrodiil. He's much more...
Okay, yeah, see, this seems like a lot more in-depth as a quest. Which is what I'm after. I'm really just trying to up-level the conjuring as well. So, what is it I have to do? So, it said... and we'll investigate his story. Roland told me that Cyrodiil makes the occasional trip to first edition bookshop in the market. Phintius. Right, so if I wait 12 hours, it'll be opening time, and I can speak to him in the morning. Like, kind of straight as he opens. So, there you go, 9:59. You're the hero of Kvatch. Yes, I'm also Grand Champion of your fine establishment of an arena.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition.
You look like you have fangs, my
If
friend.
I don't have it, maybe I can get it. I'm
You're
listening.
not so chill with me, so let's just blah, 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 blah.
Every little bit helps. Cyrodiil? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it directly.
Okay.
Yes, it's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed Cyrodiil had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, as the route is dangerous.
From vampires,
Cyrodiil's
perhaps.
a stubborn one. Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire him for that. I looked it up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark it on your map.
Legend. Thank you.
Good day.
Thank you kindly, sir. Memorial Cave. Here I come. There was a gate to Oblivion there, by the way, which I'm going to do at some point. It'll be closer for me to go here and then down. I'm doing this whole vampire quest in this episode. I'm not cutting this into two unless it hits like an hour.
By Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't...
The fuck?
Yes! Golly.
Yeah, he's doing the Biazora thing now. That's doing that a bit late, buddy. He jump scared me with that. Yeah, is it perhaps the way is dangerous because of vampires? Is that another highway, man? I'll take the XP, fuck it. Listen, bandit bow woman. What are you doing? I'm gonna take the companion guy off. I'm kind of sick and tired of this. She's just gonna keep running to kill him, I think. Oh, let me cast it. Okay. Right, yeah, this guy, I'm sorry, but the adoring fan, I'm leaving you here.
yes. Oh, here? Right here? What about, say, over there?
Need to remember that I've left him at that cabin. Just feels like every single time I get into a fight, especially if there's multiple people, one of them will chase him. And I miss out on that XP, but also have to hunt them down. So I'm just gonna get rid of him for now. 4 more levels, I think it is. No, 9 more levels. And then I'll be able to conjure a skeleton. Oh nice, I just watched that blip into existence. Let's just discover it so that I can fast travel to it later. The gateway to Florida. I still can't get over how gorgeous this game actually is. You know? What is this? Yeah, shit's getting all Oblivion-y. I've seen loads of things on how to get like the bound draconic armor. Draconic is it? Or Daedric? Daedric armor, sorry. Like, so simple. You literally just go and touch the stone, damage it, and then it's yours. It's fucking hilarious. You ain't got shit on me. Memorial Cave. What is this? Fort Magia. Oh, we've discovered that. Maybe I will have to cut this into 2. I think I might. There's a whole ass cave to do. I wouldn't be opposed to being able to summon... what is that noise? Okay, nice. What an accident. Here we are, Memorial Cave. Jesus.
What's that?
Yeah, nice, wonderful. You ain't running away, bitch. Take your loss like a frickin' man.
Hello? Who's there? I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Die, cur.
I actually might go for the dagger build. Jesus Christ, the DPS is so mad. You know what? I'm sick and tired of being over encumbered, man. Right. 300 and... You're not worth it. You are. You're not. Still over encumbered, because of course I am. Not really worth it. Not really worth it. Not really worth it. There we go. Oh yeah, I should be wearing both of those, right? Yeah, good. I mean, something suspicious about this, really, if you ask me. They're all vampires. The dagger build is really fun. You have... Wow, 735? Holy shit balls. Fuck you.
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
Okay. Don't worry. You'll be dead soon enough.
Am I supposed to be
We'll
impressed?
test your theory.
This ends here. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Yeah, I don't know what was...
Fall down and bleed to death.
But... Having my sword not draw itself there really fucked me a little bit. I should have 2 potions of healing, right? Yeah.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
I don't know why the mud crabs always catch so many strays, man. No! More like, sit the fuck down and shut up. Imagine playing with Chameleon, what a bitch. Oh, nice. Nice. I wish I would stop lunging past her. And then I do nothing. Come on. Jesus. Can I, like, heal my strength that she's just taken? Or is it like a cure thing? Okay. Cure disease. What do you mean I'm over encumbered by 40? Huh? I wasn't to begin with. Is it because of that? Fuck it, man. I'm just gonna start dropping stuff at this point. I don't care enough to carry stuff with me anymore. Oh, that's something else I need to do as well, actually. Repair hammer. Barely fucking repaired. Do I have any arrows?
Never take me down.
This ends here.
You know what, man? I'll upgrade the bound dagger thing, like, as I just walk from area to area. Sucks to fricking suck, huh? Oh, what, look like a ghost in here? God, they've like literally kept people in here. Shit. Yeah. Look, I'm here to just free you from your shit, whatever, you know. I don't gel with the vampires. I normally like them, but these guys are like assholes, so. They killed that lady and then tried to kill him. So he ran or something. Oh, Jesus, look at this. They were just keeping them in here like cattle. Shit.
Did you really think that I'm surprised to see you here? I let you find me. What better place to get rid of you than all the way out here? No messy bodies left behind, no evidence. I was sloppy last time with Roland's lover, and I won't make the same mistake twice. After I'm through with you, I'll find Roland and finish what I started. I knew hiring you was a mistake, but I had to keep up appearances. The damned Order insisted we get you into the picture. I think after I'm done with Roland, Gillen and Greythroat will have to be dealt with. Quite a list of things to do, wouldn't you say? Well, enough of my...
Okay, well, I mean, that's like a quarter of his health gone in one heavy. What was that? What was his noise? Fuck you, guy. Oh, the elven stuff is worth some money. Oh, my life. Where's his sword go? Really, just an ebony short sword? I thought he was going to have some, like, cool, badass thing, you know? But no. Turns out he's just basic bitch. Well, I mean, he's dead now, so maybe I shouldn't be slandering him. Where's the repair hammer gone? I wish I could, like... Oh, there. I just saw it. There. I wish I could search. Why does it keep going down? Yeah, anywho. They're all dead. I hate when villains are like that. Did you honestly think I didn't try to bring you here on purpose? Well, saying that after I've just butchered your entire little clique, your cool kids club, is a bit less threatening than you think it is. Is this another guy?
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Look.
Hello. What's the matter? Getting tired.
Yep. The problem I have is more so that I had my bound dagger out, not expecting there to be loads of you guys left. But this guy has to die. Yeah, the order of whatever the fuck you are, it's over. All of you are dead. And I would highly suggest you stay that way. So were they cutting the heads off of them for a reason? Also, he definitely had a glowy sword or whatever. No, I can't remember how to just drop stuff. But is that everything? I think so. Yeah, I think we are officially #1 vampire hunters extraordinaire. And that is all there is. Oh, no chest. I kind of miss our follower, you know, carrying the torch with him. Ah, those were the good days. Well, I should be able to fast travel to him and give him the good news. And hopefully that's something for him, you know? God, tired. Been recording a lot today. Recently did an afternoon with Useless as well, so that was fun. How many rings can I wear? 10? I would hope.
I hope you're here to bring me good news.
Yes.
He's dead? Oh, thank goodness. I feared I'd never be able to leave here, or worse, that he would come for me. I can finally return home. The ironic thing is that I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps I'll speak to the others. Yes, I think that the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements and meet me in Cyrodiil's basement.
Okay.
Horrid creatures. I'll see you in the Imperial City.
All right then. So, yeah. Wow. I think what I'm gonna do actually is get you to follow me. Go to my house at the waterfront and leave him there. Yeah?
Well met.
When you visit a way shrine of Zenithar, and you've lived a good life by the nine.
So if I leave him here, at least I know where he is all the time.
Here?
Yeah. So, in the next one, we'll pick up at the end of this quest line. And from there, we will... what was I going to say now? We will do something. We will... go and do those Oblivion gates. There we go. Got there in the end. But yeah, that is all for now. I love you all. I'll see you all in the next one. I hope this has been fun.